deep up in your business that I want to be.
Oh, well,
Be-
that's something you gotta ask her and him. That's something they gotta tell you.
Okay, so what do you guys know about lawsuits and harassment and things like that? What do y'all know about any of
I
that? Know anything about
I
that?
know. Yeah, I know a little bit about that.
What you know about that? Tell me what you know about that.
I know a couple of lawsuits have been invaded and dissected and been acquired nefariously and illegally. So let's get into it. Um, but
Oh,
I'm gonna have to beg to differ on a few things that you said back. Let's rewind. You said that the blogs are covering a story.
uh-huh.
Just in my opinion, I don't think it's a story. I think they are trying to make it a story. This is someone's life and someone's existence and experience. Um, and it is public record. Some of this information is public record, but some of it hasn't been public record. And the way it has became public record, it shouldn't have been. But here we are. So let's get on into it.
I'm glad you want to get into it because at the end of the day,
I'm a woman.
okay, and nephew,
Ah!
I need you to know it.
Auntie, what's going on? I'm a woman.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I know.
my next point is going to be, um, what was their? Why do y'all think that they together? Or I mean, do y'all think that this is a facade? Are they really dating? I mean, is he providing for her? Is he making sure she's happy? I mean, because I don't know.
I think it was from their own admission. I believe it was a partnership that flourished into a relationship that we're seeing in real time become, you know, into a business relationship, love affair. They say business and pleasure doesn't doesn't coincide, but I believe uh when you grown and sexy
Was
and
he okay? Was he
you
grown and sexy and separated, or was he grown and sexy and still attached?
now from the public record, it said he was separated.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was about to say grown. He probably was, not probably, from the looks of it, and from what I see, grown and they were being grown and sexy and
oh,
attached,
grown
but
and
still
sexy. Is
attached.
he related to the Isley brothers?
Well, I do not know, but grown
Oh,
and sexy and not attached to the marriage, but going through the process of the divorce. So them meeting, it was just destined for them to meet, right place, right time, and it just grew into this.
hmm.
And we know Jag loves to love, and when she
Yes, she
loves, she
does.
loves. So,
Oh, she loves. Yes, she
mm.
does. And you know what? Let me get up off of him. Uh, Listen here. I love y'all so much, you know, and no matter what we've been through, I'm here to let y'all know that we are here to stay. And I gotta play this because it's all three of us here. Because I knew it was true. Did you know it was true? Let me know if it was true. Let me know if you knew it was true right after this. We'll be right back. Get into it. Get right on into it. What are
I love
y'all thoughts on seeing that a full
it brings back the first Mod Squad group, the information in all those lives and those comments and the screenshots and the Armand, and it all comes together.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I think it resembles the full circle ness of it all, if that makes sense.
Absolutely, it does. So listen here. Let's take a moment and let's just vibe out right quick. This is a time where y'all can go and get y'all something to drink, refill your drinks, to go take a pee. But we're about to just blast up some music right quick. So if you with it, roll on through. If you are listening, you won't be tagged. Let's go.
Yeah, run up on big glow, you won't, I bet your ass be on the floor. Big carpet here like Mayweather, Tula come through with bubble hole. Got millions out that rap shit, they hate a bitch, but they stole the flow. Got back in, not the back end, coming up with my stole the show. Don't run up on that bitch, she a head case, all she do is shoot. I signed my deal up on the PJ and hopped out the parachute. I'm geeked on next week, got no more features, I might just scourge you. I'm geeked on next week, got no more features, I might embarrass you. Tag low, stomp a little pussy, whole bitch with shell toes. Tag low, slapping rap bitches and making bell, ho. Tag low, two-tone Cartier match the nails, ho. Tag low, no competition, these bitches fail, ho. Tag low, curving, no curving, my shit is layers, ho. Tag low, say they get money, but I can't tell, ho. Tag low, keep running circles around the snail, ho. Tag low, and my shit bumping up in the jail, ho. Get low, where you been at, Ryan? Everywhere I'm working hard, Maybach and G-Wagon truck, got M&M's in my garage. With the crank up on the hoe, you bitches better not get me started. Got in with the gangsters and players, my folks don't keep it solid. Everything I got on new, it look like I got renovated. I'm cocky, bitch, when I was just humble, they didn't appreciate it. Young, wealthy, and ratchet, I'm the hood, bitches, motivation. On top of the world now, they tried to underestimate it. Get 'em go, them bitches fraudulent, you know you the truth. Get 'em go, stop overthinking, these hoes can't fuck with you. Get 'em go, standing on business in these Chanel shoes. Before I let a hoe play with me, I'll go eat some jail food on tag low. Stomp a little pussy, hoe bitch with shell toes. Tag low, slapping rap bitches and making bell, ho. Tag low, two-tone Cartier match the nails, ho. Tag low, no competition, these bitches fail, ho. Tag low, curving, no curving, my shit is layers, ho. Tag low, say they get money, but I can't tell, ho. Tag low, keep running circles around the snail, ho. Tag low, and my shit bumping up in the jail, ho. Tag low. Tag low.
All right. Y'all still with me?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
So listen here, we rocking out. We having a great time. Make sure y'all go and support these content creators that are up here right now. We're gonna give you guys an opportunity to let the people know where they can follow you. Shout out your channel, your Instagram, um, or whatever. So being that you are outnumbered, Kyle, we'll let you go first because I'm just gonna be real. I love you so much. You are my nephew, but guess what? I'm a woman. Okay. So we're gonna let you go first.
Yeah. It's your brother, it's your cousin. It's the young bull, King Kai Consciousness, also known as Cultivate with Kai, right here on this here YouTube app, where we bring the conscious critique and we do it big over there. You can find me over there at Instagram at Conscious Media LLC. And I thank y'all in advance for subscribing and checking me out over there. We doing it big. We doing it big. Pop culture topics, social debates, and Everything else and all things are artistry. Let's go. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Cause you know Tulsa shit. Play it one more time. Cause you a what?
Listen here,
You know, I'm a woman.
and I want you to get that straight, okay?
You know, I'm a woman.
I got it all together.
All right, let's bring up our next woman. We got the natural one.
Yes, the natural one. Y'all can hit me up on YouTube. I will be doing commentary over there about life itself. Of course, Jaguar right up in there. Her journey, the stuff she'll be taking, and what we'll be doing a little bit more as her channel grows, and as my channel grows on realjack.com. Also, you can hit me up on Ayasha Lachey Bay. That's at Instagram. And that one is a little bit more personal. But yeah, come on over if you want to see a little bit more about me.
All right. So you have the members of the Mod Squad, the family of the Mod Squad. And so I'm glad that we got that out the way, and we let our guards down a little bit. So now it's time to take it a step further. Okay, so now I want to know, what do you all know about this man, Odell Wolf? You know, would y'all do y'all call him Wolf, or do y'all call him Odell?
Ozell.
Odell. Oh, going by
Is
his
that your
first
dog?
name.
Yeah, they going ham.
They
I,
is getting big.
I asked, do y'all call him Wolf or Odell? And they got the
Answer
bark.
we. Mm-hmm. For
Okay, so y'all like him very much. Okay, Ann Smith says we like him very much. Odell, they call him Odell. Mod Squad in the chat.
Shout
Okay,
out to the squad.
yes. Okay, I need one of y'all to take over just for 1 second.
we got you. We got you.
Thank you,
One.
everyone, for coming over to Queen Toast's chat. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, share this video out, and subscribe. And comment down below. We love to hear your comments. So, how are you doing tonight, Kai?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Um, it's been a great night. It's been a crazy few weeks in the world and in these YouTube streets. From the power, the internet outages to the potential assassinations to the lawsuits being filed to the everything under this one. We just don't know what we're gonna get in this here world in the social climate. Welcome back, Tulsa, Queen Tulsa.
Welcome back.
She's a woman to the stage.
Thank you so much. So I just got intel. What happened 10 days ago?
Can you elaborate a little bit more?
Okay, so 10 days ago was July the 10th. There was something that happened with Jaguar, right?
I'm not for sure.
Fresh our memories.
Um,
What was
so
the scandal?
allegedly there has been some outreach from the party that's attached to Odell, and Jaguars somehow got involved in court, in the court situation, in some legal. I don't know if y'all can talk about that.
No, I don't know anything about that, but I don't think anything happened with no legal issues towards her. I know of a call that was made though to
Was that
another.
on July 10th?
Say it again. I'm not for sure if it was on the 10th. These days are going so by. I mean, going by quick so fast and all this content. I doubt that it was. Mm, what do you say, Kai? Was it about a few days ago about that call?
Oh, from Dusty Way saying that he got a call from
The sister.
Odell's. Oh,
Oh, the wife.
yeah, the ex, yeah, the soon
Yeah.
to be ex-wife. Um, yes, because I do recall, as we all know, we're not oblivious to the fact that old King Wappa Wussy, the arguably potential pedo, he read the transcripts of the said hearing of the suit. It wasn't so much the suit; it was a hearing
Straight.
of the motion between Odell and his wife. It was a case for a restraining order, if I'm not mistaken. Um, no, some whatever the fact is. It was she tried to put a restraining order against Jaguar. Um, it was thrown out, denied by the judge, and yeah, yeah, yeah.
Uh,
That's what all I know to that.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Did you know that um while she was doing all that, she told the judge that, she didn't have any, she was not in contact with any like YouTubers, bloggers, gossip, columnists. Do y'all know any of that to be false?
yes, that's false because she have been in contact. Matter of fact, if you could pull up this for me on your screen, um, let me get this. It was a line on the summary, or what do you call it? Let me grab it for you.
Okay. Yeah, because I want to know what's going on, who's involved, who's behind this. Um, And shout out to the people that send in evidence. Listen here, if you have any evidence, you can definitely email it to me. My email is queentosadirect@gmail.com. If you have any tips, tea, I will keep you very, private and discreet. So, Kai, what do you know about the ex-wife? And, what are your
I
thoughts?
know, I know for a fact that Sean Davy Way had called Jaguar Wright in a frantic, saying that he had got word from the soon to be ex-wife Anissa that she was trying to contact in the court while the court proceeding was going on. So with that being said, she indeed talked to the court. I mean, talked to bloggers. She said, if I'm not mistaken, she even been hit up by bloggers, but she didn't. From Odell had told me that she said in the court that she didn't reply to the bloggers, but she did was indeed hit up by them. So it's looking like perjury, but we don't know. Allegedly.
Can
Um,
you pull up this on your screen?
Oh, absolutely. Let's go ahead and bring it up.
do we have an exclusive? Do we have a breaking?
I shared this last night on
Okay.
Jag's channel, but this was from the documents of the restraining order. Line 40 says bloggers have been reaching out to me via social media. direct messaging, and emailing me. I had to deactivate my Facebook account because of the harassment. This is solely because of his discussion of his relationship with Miss Wright, me and our pending divorce. So I would say right here when she said bloggers have been reaching out to her, I think they have been reaching out as well and contacting her, and I think that she also have been contacting them to get for them to get the information that they got. So
Girl, say what?
right, and it's more to the document that I find very fishy. Like she was being pushed maybe to say all the things that she said, and throwing Miss Wright in the middle of it. Like that shouldn't stop you from letting a man see his child or or anything because he has a new woman.
Listen,
Or go
it
ahead.
seems to me like she is trying to attach herself to Jaguar.
I would say so too.
How would y'all feel about that statement?
Statement. Can you reiterate that?
Okay, so does it feel like this individual? Okay, so I got Sharif line 40 again, please.
Say it again. You want me to read it again?
Yes, please. And then I'm gonna elaborate on how I'm gonna interpret what I've got from it.
Okay. Bloggers have been reaching out to me via social media, direct messaging, and emailing me. I had to deactivate my Facebook account because of the harassment. This is solely because of his discussion of his relationship with Ms. Wright, me and our pending divorce. So they're coming to him speaking about the relationship and their pending divorce. Like, why is that any of their business?
But in return, she said that she wasn't speaking to any bloggers, gossip site columns, things like that. But she's interacting with them and giving them information.
Right.
So what I
And,
get from this is it's the math isn't math then, and it seems like she's trying to attach herself to Jaguar, right? Do y'all see that part? Like
that too.
some of these YouTubers
Yeah, yeah.
utilize her name just to get clout.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact.
Right, because in order to need a restraining order, harassment claim, any other sort, you have to prove that these people have been consistently harassing you without without them stopping. And that hasn't this Jag barely been in her life. And her real name isn't even Jaguar, right? Her real name is Jacqueline.
Jacqueline
And
Suzette.
yeah,
Okay.
that would
Hello.
have you know.
So let me
Mm,
ask y'all this.
shoot.
Being that we've been here for a while, right? And y'all have been more in contact and in close quarters with her than I have. Just from last year to where she had got arrested to this year, what are some challenges do you think that she's faced? And do you think that the people that want to make amends with her and that are coming back around, are they genuine? Or is this another plot to set her up to get her arrested again?
I feel like the relationships that she got back now, I feel like they're very genuine. Um, how everything went was a misunderstanding on their behalf, as far as like miscommunication or whatever it may have been. So she's in a much better place from last year, from what I've seen. The challenge is I don't really see any challenges. Is just her being active and doing what she got to do, and she's been doing that. and we're there to support her, you know.
The
Absolutely.
only that well said, well said. Did you want to say something, Tulsa?
Oh no,
Oh,
I was just complimenting her. I'm ready for you to have the floor.
okay.
Because
The
listen here,
only,
at the end of the day, Kai,
yeah,
I'm a woman. Go ahead.
I know. The only challenges I would say that she has faced since then is the invasion of privacy. If
Right.
I've invaded certain details and information of people's life, they could just be free. Just like, that song says, I just wanna be free. 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 People just want to be free. Um, just like her song says, she just wants to be free. So, and I think if people on the troll farm, content creators, could just let her be free and get her off her back, and just let her be on her quest, finish her quest. If you don't have to believe in it, you don't have to support it, but you don't have to invade every single person's life and make them, make their dalliances or make their partners and their persons that they're with feel uncomfortable and feel as though that you know that their information has to be invaded just because they're
Oh, Kai, your audio is messing up real bad.
okay. Let me adjust that. Let me adjust it.
I read some of the comments. Someone says, "Let Nita says, let me find out." Ann Smith says, "Oh yes, that phone call." Lena says, "Hey, Kamaj, chat, Grand Rising." Uh, who else is this? Ann Smith says, "Yes, she's trying to make a name for herself." Um, they keep saying she's homeless. What do y'all can y'all speak to that?
I would say
Well,
because they're probably homeless. They haven't found a safe place inside themselves to be for them to call a home. So they don't understand what home is. That's why they're less shit. Like they could run with that all they want. So hey,
Okay,
yeah.
so yeah, Kai, go ahead.
I was just gonna say it. If you didn't hear it, the invasion of privacy and just letting her be free, is the only challenges that she faced, and that's about it. You know, this time and going into what else you said, do I think that the relationship is genuine this time, and will it last? Does it have potential for longevity? Uh, Essentially, is what I got out from your question. Is if that's the gist of it. Um, and I believe, and going into that Jaguar, I feel as though she was balanced. She chose this person. Um, Troll Farm didn't coincidentally fall into her life from her own admission. Um, he it was natural. It was organic. Um, she got to,
Oh, were you
you know,
there?
well, from
When
her
they,
own admission. That's why I'm speaking on from her own
oh,
admission. It was
I'm saying
natural.
like, yeah, when they hooked up. I want to
No, I
know.
was no, I was not. No, 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 I wasn't present. But from her own admission, from her
Yes.
own admission, I would have to say she's saying that it was organic. She got to choose this relationship, and she didn't. He didn't fall into her life for helping her or doing something. You know, it wasn't like a payback relationship or I owe you something. That's not the basis of it. So I would say if it ends, relationships end. Um, if it's the setup for a setback, we're gonna see it. Um,
Yeah.
and we'll
Well,
know.
I want to get it down to the nitty gritty, and I need y'all to open up. I need y'all to really open up with me because I need to know, how is it when they, you know, oh, I don't know.
Oh, come
I
on,
don't know how
word.
to.
I want to get candid with you, Tulsa, but you gotta word it right. Come on.
Yeah, I gotta word it right. So listen here. Let's take another music break. Okay. Can we take another music break?
Let's go.
Yeah. Come on,
All
come
right.
on.
Let's take another music break. And I'm gonna come back with these hot and steamy questions. Let's roll.
Got the small talk, I like cash talk. Lady diamonds hitting, turn the flash off. I'm like Wing Dixie, I get bags off. Baby got a pretty face, slim waist, ass off. I'ma get my own sack, bitch. I never had the bag. I ain't taking shit back, bitch. I said what I said. I was down bad, and they left your boy for dead. She say, girl, that fat nigga keep a loaf of bread. I still got powerhouses coming through on mopeds. I'ma still run it, check up like I got 4 legs. Give me any drug, I'ma get it off. I'ma slap on these fuck niggas every time they piss notes. Bitch, I'm tryna score, I ain't got no time to punt. I'm filling up my slap wood with Obama runs. Just throw me the alley hoop. Yeah. Bitch threw me the alley hoop. I fucked around the dunk. Got the small talk. I like cash talk. Lady diamonds hitting. Turn the flash off. I'm like Win Dixie. I get bags off. Baby got a pretty face, slim waist, ass off. I'ma get my own sack, bitch. I never had the bag. I ain't taking shit back, bitch. I said what I said. I was down bad, and they left your boy for dead. You say, girl, that fat nigga keep a loaf of bread.
This real ice, I don't need a flash for this shit. For this cash, got a bad bitch that'll do a trick. Designer down, I ain't take the tag off this shit. They ask me why, cause bitch, I paid a bag for this shit. I'm that type of nigga, get a rap check, go buy a brick. I'm the type of nigga, catch you in, I'ma slide your bitch. You with this shit, you ain't. What side you with? Bad still coming in, all kind of shit. Foreign car driver, pull up all kind of whips. Trap nigga fashion, put on all kind of drip. Hat do gymnastics, nigga, I'ma make it flip. All these blue honeys on me, got them thinking I'm a crib. Long live nip, all I know is hustle. Real street nigga, got this shit up off the hustle. All the jury on, I ain't got no time to tussle. Looking like a breed, jumping out that motherfucker.
Got the small talk, I like cash talk. Lady diamonds hitting, turn the flash off. I'm like Win Dixie, I get bags off. Baby got a pretty face, slim waist, ass off. I'ma get my own sack, bitch. I never had the bag. I ain't taking shit back, bitch. I said what I said. I was down bad, and they left your boy for dead. She say, girl, that fat nigga keep a loaf of bread.
All right. And we are right on back in it. Okay. So listen, speaking of being in it, I want to know some stories, because, how good is he?
He's good for her. We see that. As far as his work, he's very good at what he's doing in his production in his film that we've seen so far.
Oh, a film. Oh,
And
was
not
it
an adult film.
Right, no adult film. As far as the doc, him coming together with Jag and him putting together, helping her with her documentary and the way he produces and
well, listen,
edited
wait. Was it
everything.
something like hold on, wait a minute. Was it something like an adult film? Let me ask you that.
No.
Autobiography type.
Say it again, Kai.
No, no,
It
no.
was like a,
We can't say the P word.
I said autobiography type.
Oh, it was an autobiography.
Yeah, slash docu series. Yeah,
Oh. Was
yeah.
he on the couch? And
Only couches we do over here is the blue couch. Hey,
That's the only
was
hashtag
couch.
it
real life 3 star.
I got a question. Stars can realize 3 stars. Was there a couch and was there a goat around when he was making his movies?
Oh, you want to get into that? No, that's the wife. That's the wife's production company, allegedly.
Oh,
Um,
the
Yeah,
racially influenced video?
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Us. Oh, okay, okay. Uh. Well, yeah. What do y'all know about that?
Well,
To-
it's this guy by the name of, is it Dave Spates? I guess she's working with him in a production film that he has been doing. I don't know if it's a big company or if it's a small or well known, but yes, that's all. That's all I know as far as that. You know, getting into it, doing a little bit more research behind it.
Mm. Okay, so the guy that did that film, his name was Dave Spates.
Yes,
Okay. She's supposed to be a Christian woman, right?
right.
And she did a film called Crazy Animal in 2007. Do y'all think that she did that film to kind of like get her name back out there?
I mean, but who would participate in a film like that? Like, I've always asked myself when I was younger, who children and like, families are these in these type of movies because they just like crazy. Like, who will allow themselves to be in a type of film like that? But some people get a kick out of it. So who knows? Maybe she get a kick or had a kick in those type of acting roles because
Well, listen here. Speaking of the acting role, let me give the people a backstory in case you all do not know. So, his ex-wife, she was in this film, and it's called Crazy Animal, and it was released in 2007, where she was being great. Okay, listen here, where she was being great by a white guy in a goat's mask.
see, yeah, that's
Like,
that
this
wild
wasn't
crazy
even in
stuff.
the 90s. Like, this
That's
wasn't even in the 90s. This was in 2007. What are y'all thoughts on that?
they definitely, it's a common thing now that we're learning that they do these rituals to get on and to get the initiation rituals to get on and solidified in their spot in the Hollywood scene. It's real weird, real sad, real sadistic, but we see it. Oh Lord, Kim and Love crack. Mm.
So let me
Mhm.
ask you this. Being that, you know, what I couldn't I don't know. I'm still trying to process this. This is a Christian woman and she decided to take on this role. And not to throw Tiffany Haddish up under the bus, but remember that video that she had partaken into with Aries Spears? Do y'all recall that?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I do remember that. And
no, I don't cover that too much, but I've heard of it.
yeah, yeah. Well, I don't know what you
Oh my
mean
god,
by
it's
that.
the
I
photo
love your profile picture though. That shit is
right.
hilarious.
That photo profile is
Okay,
profiling. Listen.
Kimmy loves crack. Okay, I have a question. Why does every person Jack brings on the YouTube has a crazy ex? Well, what every person is you talking about? Besides one other that I know of that you're talking about, but this one is just the second one to my knowledge and that I've seen.
And from my knowledge, what I've gathered is she didn't give him a storyline. I mean, no shade, but he had came with his own. You know, let's be honest and let's be truthful. If we're gonna talk the truth, let's talk the truth.
But did we know anything about it?
We did
Say it for
not.
me, Tulsa. Say it for me, Tulsa. How did we come to know
How you
about it?
doing?
Uh, 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 uh. How did we come to know about this? This marriage situation, this divorce proceeding and process and litigation. Can someone riddle me that?
from these content creators
Indeed, indeed. We did not need, it wasn't necessary.
for her
But it
business,
just,
his business to be put out. Um,
yeah.
they just seen a live that she did. They seen she was happy and smiling and said, "Let me look him up. We'll find out who he is and tell the world." Like they Captain Saber hoes. Oh, can I say that?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, they want to be Captain Saber hoes, but they're just content creators who don't know how to do proper research. They just want to get in people's business.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Um, have you I'm just trying to get an understanding of kind of what's going on because I know that there was a point in time where Odell was he had his children with him, right?
I believe child.
Oh, child. Okay. So nothing alarming set off on my radar, but let me ask you this. That was my only interaction. Have y'all saw them interact before? What is his parenting like? What type of dad is he? If you all can speak on that.
One word that I can only testify amongst hands on.
What was your answer, Kai?
Hands on.
Oh yeah, I agree most definitely. Hands on and very patient with the child.
Okay. So let me ask y'all this. So they met in like 2018. Are y'all familiar with with the history that they had? Um, I
Who
believe
met
she
in
was
2018?
Anise and I was gonna say Wolf, but Odell.
Oh, I'm not for sure when they met. I don't get into his personal life and business because that's not my position. I just know he met Jaguar and they came to be one. And so I'm learning a lot of things as far as the divorce and stuff because of the trolls. I don't like Kai said too. It wasn't anyone's business to know everything that was going on. People go through these type of situations every day, but yet we don't know about them, you know, besides the people around them. So
It's just a testament and goes to show that um in, in every person that Jaguar gets with, they are going to be invaded. Um, their life is going to be invaded. Who they are, you know, whether if they wanted exposed or not, and it shouldn't be that way because it's that I get the press and paparazzi be all up in the celebrities, business, but they don't do it to harassment and stalking level. That's just extreme.
Oh, speaking of extreme, can somebody put that comment that's on the screen right now?
Mm, wait a minute.
Tingy
Andy
Gray,
Grace. Can
can someone
someone
take? Go ahead, guy.
can someone take these lines away from me? What am I doing with myself, girl? Now, what lines you talking about? The 10 lines now, baby. I, is that what you're talking? Cause I could put a little baby or a little what they like to say, a little body, oh, hey, uh. I rub it all over you, baby. But wait a minute. What type of line you talking about? Well, what you talking?
Hopefully, you ain't on no lines while you on the couch, whatever you on, a chair, whatever, sitting watching this live. Hopefully, you're in a safe place, not doing lines.
My squad, y'all better politically answer these questions. Clearly, y'all have the development y'all need for the press and the media. Well, you know what I like to call us? I like to call us the virtual PR team for the Jaguar, right?
All
Right.
right.
We do our best. We do our best. We're just here to clear up some things, debunk and dissect. The best way to get information is from the horse's mouth. But this is just a common community link up. You know how we used to do back in the day. I don't know if you're so new to Angie Grace, but we used to do the town halls very frequently, very often. Tulsa can contest to that.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Oh, can somebody read Ann's comment?
Anscombe said,
Very. Go
very
ahead.
hands on. He left Jag on a date to rush to his daughter, who is of age, after daughter had a car accident. Yes, from the moment that he found out his daughter was in a car wreck, yes, he did rush to his daughter's side to make sure that she was okay. And Jag was okay with that. You know, she was okay with him being there for his children.
Okay, hold on.
Uh,
Um,
Let me read that one. You skipped down. Kimmy Love Crack says, and why Odell had a hard time confirming him and Jag was in a relationship. He went around the question every time she pressed it. In the beginning, I know that they were just friends, and that's what I could confirm too. I don't feel like he was going around anything. It was what it was at that time, and it became love. Now they are a couple, so she loves him and he loves her.
okay, so it says, and why did I have a hard time confirming him? Well, I think, in my opinion, from looking at it in observation, you know, he decided to stay anonymous until he couldn't stay anonymous. I mean, they are business partners, right? And so her new team or her new management, whoever was helping her out, everybody was in the backgrounds. Nobody was really brought to the front. Um, the the gentleman that said that he would protect Jaguar's life, um, oh my god, Italian guy, um,
Angelo.
Angelo, when he had come out. So a lot of people didn't come out at first, you know. Exactly. Kai. All right. Can we read this one right here from TSTNG Grace?
Y'all see the line
Oh,
Jags mean? I stuck my screen thinking it was my residue. Okay.
okay. Lord, see, I'm over here. I'm lit myself. See, I didn't see. I didn't even catch it at first. You putting that nose and shit. See, you mean you talking about that? Okay, all right. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Remember, Jag docs her location with that. Oh my goodness. Is this him? I mean, it wouldn't have been hard to run into Jag, especially if you're from there.
What's that supposed to mean? Just because someone, and it's not doxed their address, just because they did a quick, it was like a um, I would say a vlog. It was like a little vlog, and yeah, she was over there in Leimert Park. That doesn't warrant them to start stalking and harassing, and don't leave someone alone. You know, you don't follow, stalk, harass an ex. You don't, when someone says no, it's no. When someone says, please leave me alone, and set clear boundaries, follow those boundaries. That's it. We can't do nothing more, nothing less.
Well, listen here, nephew. You already know what I'm going to say to it, right?
What you gonna say?
You
I
know,
love
I'm
you,
a
Tangy Grace. Are you really?
woman.
I don't believe you.
You know, I'm a woman. All right. Friends first, doing business together. I agree with that statement because usually when Jack gets into a relationship, she's ready to blast it out. She didn't come blasting it out. Um, let's be real, right? Can we all agree on that statement?
Sure.
Yeah, I didn't
Ooh,
hear her brag,
okay,
boasted,
okay.
and now I get the exclusives. Now I did get the exclusive that they were dating, but it was recently. I be so busy, y'all be so busy, we be doing our own things. So did she meet him before or after that? Oh girl. Can we not do that? Because it's given that is that man. Oh my goodness, how did he get here? Not you zoomed in, sister. That's my nephew. Uh-huh. He's my nephew too. And guess what? Ted, you got a crush on him because I already knows.
What's
I'm a woman.
poppin'? What's
Uh-huh.
poppin', Tangy?
Yeah.
What's poppin', Tangy? Um,
I'm talking
well, well,
Odell,
well,
and you're not catching on, Kai.
well. Did I not? Um, mm, I'm gonna have
Odell
to
is not a plant.
I'm gonna have to simmer on that
Yeah.
because yeah. I'm over here. We're, we're still
Pepper
yeah.
stepper.
Mm-mm.
Hi, Pepper Pepper Stepper.
Odell is not a plant, if that's what you was asking.
Cause I know exactly. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. Are they asking me? No, cause no. Tangy. Oh, okay. I don't believe that he's a plant. No, I don't. My fault. I'm over here looking at Tangy. Now she said them lines. I'm looking at the clique. Tangy. Follow me on Conscious Media LLC. Um, come on, let's get into it.
All right. So they say Odell has industry ties and his ex-wife is humping a goat. Yeah, that was in a film. It was called Animal, Crazy Animal. Let's see. It was
Think more of his
Ron Jeremy, and it's called Crazy Animal, and it was in 2007. You can find it here on YouTube.
yeah. That was his wife's film, and she does have a production company. And the person who is affiliated with her company just so happens to have happened to be affiliated the um the Tiffany Haddish um
Yeah.
that whole thing. And yeah, it's
Yep, there's
just
a link right there. I dropped the link in the chat.
Isn't a production called Walk by Faith?
yeah, it's called Walk by Faith. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Listen, the ex-wife, yes. This is the link right here. I put the link right there. That's the y'all can go and see it.
A
She
mango.
Yeah, it's a man goat. He's got a goat mask on his head, and she's, you know how the white women, when they be in those movies and they be running and they fall. Child, she didn't fall. She was right there ready. A Christian woman ready. Ready in the name. Okay. Come on now.
Not in the name of Jesus, Shad. In the name of
Mm-mm.
something else.
In the name of Satanism.
Okay?
the name of the Baphomet. You know how they do it to
Get
Scientology in
into
LA.
it.
Hmm.
Mm,
Listen. So listen, I just wanted to bring this awareness to the audience and let y'all know that I am on an investigation. I was silent about it, but I got my investigative team out there, and you know, we're on it. So we're on this case. We'll be coming back here soon. I will not be revealing anything that we have going on, how we're moving, because we are moving strategically. Everybody else is throwing out their moves, and we like to play chess over here. But I wanted to introduce you to the panelists because you might as well get used to their faces. Because as per this investigation, I will need them around because I have questions. So before we take out, let's go ahead and let Kai Conscious let you all know where you can find him once again.
you can find me at Cultivate with God right here on YouTube. Um, all things art, philosophy, music, history, and humanity. Social topics and pop culture. So please stop by. We do a live. We try to do once, twice, uh, 3 times a week. So please stop by to Cultivate with Kai. And if you haven't yet, please follow Conscious Media LLC over there at Instagram. And remember, tell us to cue it up one more time. I'm a woman.
Absolutely. All right. And we have the fabulous natural one, Ayasha. Let them know where they can find you. All right.
I'm a woman.
You can find me here on YouTube, Natural One, and yes, I am. I am Ayasha the Bay, the natural woman. Also, you can hit me up on Instagram at Ayasha the Bay. So there you have it.
All right. Absolutely. There you have it. So we're going to jam out. And please go and subscribe to my fellow content creators, Mod Squad, Undivided, hashtag Queen City in the chat. Let's go.
Got a 2-day trial before I take back my time and make you pay. 30-day trial before I made my mind. It is always trials and tribulations. Child, child, child. Kissing in Paris, I guess we could do it in French. Wow. Eating low maintenance, child for now, child, child. She got me wildin' now. Rory Italian, child for now, child. Young gun no one that back calling me splurge. Buy me jump right off the curb. Make this right fly like a bird. Spin on the first and the third. Solid, I'm keeping my word. Can't be my equal, I don't know what you heard. Crack up the foreign, I swear. Keep me a stick of big curve. Young gun on one that they working my nerves. I'm about to pause to serve. Fucking this bitch like a perm. Smack from the back of a perm. Ice, the bird. Shitting on all you little turds. Can't take that dick, wait your turn. In my own learn, we can't merge. So with no hands, you can learn. Let's see how much you can earn. Why me go big like the worm? And I ain't smoking no shirt. I'm in the QP. I love my bitches, it's pretty, they showing their titties, it's up to the ceiling. I let her run through a million, I rock with her really, let's fuck on the billion. I'ma get down to the gritty, then fuck up the city, the home of the villains. Ecstasy, wonderful feeling. Smoke out the pound when I'm chillin'. Trapping, I make me a killer. Look, I got everybody wishing. I hope you play your position. I don't want nobody listening. I see the whole precision. Give us my own indecision. Don't want no one that back calling me splurge. Why me jump right off the curb? Make this right fly like a bird. Spin on the first and the third. Solid, I'm keeping my word. Can't be my equal, I don't know what you heard. Crack up the foreign, I swear. Keep me a stick that curve.
In the dark, I'm in my drop top. Who's in the streets? I got a real pretty little thing that's waiting for me. I just wanna be anticipated. Good love, don't keep me waiting. I got Take it tough, nice and quiet. There ain't no one better to interrupt. Ain't gotta rush. I just wanna take it nice and I've been waiting for this so long. Make me up until the sun comes out.